Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I'm taking you through a prenatal yoga flow to prepare the body for a natural labour and delivery. So this is suitable for those of you in the third trimester. Give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family and then come and meet me on your mat. Take a comfortable seated position with the knees nice and wide to gently begin to open into the hips and the inner thighs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we're ready to begin our practice today. Stretch those arms out in front of you, come on down, rest that forehead to the mat and find a child's pose. Let the whole body relax here. If you need to prop yourself up on a cushion, please do so. Let the spine feel long. Let the body feel soft. Breathe some space into your lower back and those hips. When you're ready, rise on up through all fours, have knees as wide as you need, and begin to draw some lovely big circles as you roll the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards, trying to loosen up through your back, through your hips, and through the inner thighs. Make sure you change direction here whenever you'd like to. It can really be a random wiggle. Don't worry too much about what you look like. Focus on how this feels and pair it with deep belly breaths in and out. You can find center and just wiggle the tailbone here from side to side now. Just loosening through your very lower back. And then from there, we'll step or bring that right foot forwards, lean up on a block with the hands and come and find a low lunge. We're lifting the heart space forwards and trying to keep the hips in quite a boxy position here. So you're not overstretching or dumping too much weight down into the hips. Make sure you're breathing deeply here. Big breaths in through the nose and either out through the nose or out of the mouth. Start to walk your right foot out to the angle and then gently rock your hips forwards and backwards to open into the pelvis. Just moving through a few of these very gently, no force needed. Stay with it, stay with your breath. And then turn the toes back forwards, back into that low lunge before stepping the right foot back. Moving your block over so you can step the left foot forwards. Land the foot flat to the ground, knee in line with ankle. Lifting the heart space high, eyes look forwards, gently opening into the hips. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out. Stay with it, stay with your breath, stay in the body. And then you can angle those toes out and begin to gently rock forwards and backwards as you open into the pelvis. Stay with the breath here. Make the pose your own. Deep breaths in and out, gentle rocking, and we'll finish that there. Step on back, sink back over the feet, take your knees nice and wide and either leaning up on a cushion or your block here, take a few deep breaths in and then blow the air away from you out of the mouth. And just move through a few breaths like that. It's a really great way to focus the mind. It's a really great way to relax and open through the body. From there, we're going to step our left foot through and land our right foot to the ground, slowly rising on up for Virabhadrasana 1. From here, you could reach the arms up high, or you could keep the hands on your hips or at your heart space, whatever feels best for you. Take that nice bend in your left leg, keep the hips square to the front of the mat, root both feet, and then turn to the long end of the mat now into a goddess squat. Send the knees wide. Draw up through the pelvic floor each time you come into our goddess squat today. We'll be doing a few of these because it's really great for the hips. Inhale, release. Start to turn towards the back of your mat into your right foot. Lift the arms high as you work your way into warrior one again. Root your feet to the ground. Take deep breaths in and out. And open again into your goddess squat. Send the knees wide. Tailbone drops down to the ground. Hands to your heart space. Breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out. Release back into warrior one towards the front of your mat. Left knee bent, right leg long. Lift the heart space. Arms could reach high. Move back through into your goddess squat. Send the knees wide, hands to your heart space. And again, back of the mat, bend into the right knee, find warrior one. This is so great for opening into the hips, building that strength for birth. Back through center, back through goddess, big squat, squeeze up through the pelvic floor. And now open into Virabhadrasana 1. Bending into the left knee, the right leg is long, arms could reach long or hands could be down on your hips. And release back into your goddess, back through the center of your mat before turning the other way, bending into the right knee, left leg is long at the back there. Opening into those hips, feeling strong, feeling powerful through your whole body. Such great prep for giving birth naturally. And back into a goddess squat. Well done. We've nearly got through the strength part of this session today. Inhale to straighten the legs now. Reach arms high. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, straighten. And exhale to come back down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, squat back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Awesome job, guys. From there, we're coming on down into a yogi squat, malasana. I recommend you grab a block or a big stack of cushions here to support your sit bones. We'll then plant the feet to the ground and take the knees wide. And if you choose to bring the hands to your heart space, you can use the elbows to gently press those knees further apart, stretching into the inner thighs, the hips, and the pelvis. Find length through the spine here and breathe. Start to reach your left arm to the ceiling, right arm down to the floor. Big breaths in and out. And release and go the other way. Back through center and the left arm down, the right arm reaching and sweeping high. Eyes could look towards that top hand. Exhale, release. Back to your heart space, find that length through the spine again. And then we'll come on out of the pose. Remove the block or the cushions, come down for Baddha Konasana, our cobbler's pose, where we'll slide the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall wide. You could prop the knees up with cushions here so you're not overstretching through your hips. This one's really great for getting baby into a good position for birth. Getting baby right down into a nice open pelvis. So let's breathe some space down into the hips, down into the pelvis as we get our bodies ready for birthing a baby very, very soon. Take deep breaths, let the whole body relax here, remembering how much of birth is a mind game, being in the right mind frame. All right, come on out of that stretch and just take a comfortable cross-legged position and have a good old wiggle with the torso. Again, this is just one to relax, to get rid of any stiffness or tension lingering in the body. We really do want to give birth from this really relaxed and welcoming place. So you could go both ways here, just have a really good wiggle, whatever feels good in your pregnant body today. Then we'll reach the arms up high and exhale slowly to your heart space. Maybe take a moment to say something to your growing baby before coming on down for some relaxation time. So we'll rest onto our left-hand side with a cushion under our head and one between the knees, and bring your other hand onto baby. Let the left side of the body melt to the ground. Let yourself feel heavy. And we'll take a few moments at the end of our practice to prepare us for a natural labour and delivery to rest, because this is a really crucial part of preparing the body for going into labour. And if you are really serious about going into labour soon, or just serious about going into labour naturally, then you must take time in your day to rest. This is when you can take time to talk to baby, welcome baby, tell baby you're ready. Simple as saying, baby, I am ready when you are. Baby, I am ready when you are. And just really believing those words as the body becomes heavier and softer on the ground. You can pause the video here. You can spend as long as you need in relaxation, just breathing, connecting with your baby. But I'm going to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for this prenatal yoga flow. I really hope you enjoyed what you found today, and if you did, please give this video a quick thumbs up and hit subscribe to join the growing Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. When you're ready, take a stretch before rolling on up, back to seated. Reach your arms up high and then bring those hands down to your heart space to finish. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Good luck. Take care. Bye, guys.